So why did I choose to become an artificial intelligence instructor for DSP? Well, initially I was inspired by His Majesty's vision for GMC. I heard about GMC in November and I was like, well, that sounds like the coolest thing that humanity is doing on Earth right now, so how can I help? And apparently, Bhutan is in need of instruction around AI. AI is taking over many things. It's spreading faster than any previous technology, period. And there's a lot of uncertainty around how to do AI mindfully. And I personally think that Bhutan has an opportunity to show the world how to integrate G&H and mindfulness with the use of AI in the modern world. So I'm here to teach about how to use ChatGPT with more mindfulness and intention, how to use Gemini for more trustworthy deep research, how to use AI agents in a way that is amplifying of the good qualities of Bhutan, all of these things and a lot more. And I think together we can figure out how to use these tools in a way that is not detrimental, does not destroy the world, does not take away jobs, but actually makes us all more creative and productive and just does a lot more good in the world in general. That's why I'm here.
So the question posed to me was, why should someone take this course? And there are many reasons. I think the most important one is that people around the world today are very concerned about what they're eating, what the source of the ingredients are, what's good for their health, what's not good for their health. And this is something that is of primary importance to every single person on this planet. And the problem is there's a lot of misinformation. Much of it is coming from the more, I would call, developed nations that are really producing a lot of processed food. They tell us what's in the processed food, but so often it's really not clear what these abbreviations and numbers stand for. If you cannot pronounce the words of the ingredients on the label of your food, you probably should think twice about eating it. Now, the reason I say that this course is helpful, as any culinary course is that the general public has become mistrustful of advertising and the marketing of these large food companies. They know that they are covering up a lot of the important aspects of what's in their food. However, the general public still trusts chefs. So if you are a chef with a bakery or a restaurant or catering, they've come to learn that you have to be honest with them. Otherwise, they won't come back to you. Whereas with a big food company, you may be able to avoid the loss of sales because it's all kind of shrouded in mystery and fog. But when it comes to your restaurant or your own bakery, you have to be honest with your customers, and they expect that. That's why chefs are really spokesperson and they are experts in the food business. So taking a course like this helps you to understand what your food is made of and where it comes from. The other reason to take this course is that we eat delicious things every day.
굴짬뽕. 저는 한국에서 온 김은희입니다. 한국 요리를 가리키기 위해서 부탄에 왔고요. 저는 오랜 기간 동안 한국의 정부기관에서 근무를 했습니다. 지금은 은퇴를 한 상황이고 부탄에 있는 젊은이들에게 제가 가지고 있는 기술을 가르쳐 주기 위해서 이렇게 왔습니다.